Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're doing a quick little review of the season mode. We're doing no face cam today just because I am actually in a quick rush for work and it's a busy day. But today I wanted to break this down really quick and talk about the new season mode that is absolutely unreal, dude. Holy crap. Season mode, of course, in the history of Madden Mobile has been very, very unique. It's been, general 16 games, 3 playoff games, a Super Bowl. You play with your Madden Ultimate Team, and that's about it. But today, Danny Doberlin, senior gameplay designer, has talked about it in his stream and has taken over as the designer for Madden Mobile 20 season mode, and you guys are not going to be disappointed. Let's get into it. First off, take a look at this. Select your format when you first get in. There are 4 formats here. The first 2 will be introduced right when we start off in July 30th. The final 2 will be added later on in the game. First off, there's a 2019 NFL season, play the full season. There is a play a full 16-game season with a randomly generated schedule. Very simple, very clear. Now let's see what happens when we log in and choose what is going on. Take a look, select your settings. This is so freaking dope. First off, you can select if you want to go easy, medium, or hard. Very simple. You can decide if you want to go Ultimate Team or NFL Team. Which Ultimate Team is you play the season mode with your Madden Mobile team, or you can play as the NFL team during season mode. So if you wanted to play as the Seattle Seahawks, you could literally straight up play with DK Metcalf, play with Tyler Lockett, play with Russell Wilson, and you could play with the actual real life NFL team in season mode, which is so dope. And what you actually going to get rewards. These rewards, of course, aren't final, but rewards will be given out for Super Bowls for each win, as well as operating income and cap space. Now, this is one of the really unique features added to seasons. Take a look at this right here. We have our seasons page here. We have our schedule, game 1, 2, and 3. Looks like we won game 1 and 2. Game 3 is coming up, but there's a new implementation in season modes. Guess what it is? Player injury. What? Injuries are here. Russell Bodine is injured and listed out for 4 weeks. So now there are player injuries, and we get to decide as general managers what we're going to do. Are we going to rehab this player to return in 4 weeks, so return by week 7, or are we going to intense the rehab for a chance to return before 4 weeks and pay $500,000 in cap space with the medium risk of further harm? So I could choose the second option, have him come back in 2 games, but then game 10, he freaking tears his ACL and is done. So this is a really interesting aspect of injuries being played into the game, and you actually have to be a manager and make really important decisions, which I find pretty engaging. Now, next up here, we have different progress and achievements that you also can complete during season mode. So within the 16 weeks of games, rush for 32 different touchdowns, and let's see if we can complete that. And by completing that, of course, you'll get rewards, cap space, players, packs, all that good stuff. Jumping into the next one, there's even options of extra practice. Now there's tons of new integrations and implementations, but something like this is should we go get an extra practice this week? If we do well in practice, we can get a boost for the next game. So you can choose, yes, let's practice before game 3, and then you practice and all of a sudden you get a +1 awareness and +2 strength boost for the next game. They'll actually give you boosts. But let's say you also choose, yes, let's practice. There's a chance that you could hurt one of your starters during practice. So that also is a variable. Or you could skip the practice and maybe your players are more rested. Therefore, they also get a boost because they decided to skip. So there's all these variables and countless and thousands of different ways and stories that EA has come up with that is going to give you challenges or boosts or really entice you as a general manager to make your own decisions. Up next here, we have a player holdout, which is super interesting. John Simon is holding out, demanding a contract negotiation. Screw you, John Simon. What are we going to do? Release the player and receive $1.5 million in cap space? As you can see up top, we have $15 million cap space. We can refuse to negotiate and risk losing this player and receive 150,000 smackers, or we accept this boy's demands and pay $2.2 million. Well, John Simon, you suck. you're trash. I don't want to freaking pay your demand, so I will release that player and get myself 1.8 miller. Okay, so you can decide what you want to do. But like, let's say John, Simon makes his own decision, says he's gonna discontinue all negotiations, and he goes, we only have one option to release him and get 1.6 million in cap space. So we release him. Bye, Felicia. Hello, 1.65 million. Welcome to the team. There's even trade offers. What the heck? The Colts are wanting to trade cornerback Nate Hairston, accept and pay 100,000 cap, or decline the trade offer. Maybe I really like my tight end Logan Thomas because there's a glitchy tight end play that can slaughter everyone. Or maybe my defense is really struggling and not holding up, and my bronze corner is trashing it up in front of his family. I need to go grab myself a freaking Nate Hairston to fulfill my spiritual and sexual needs. Also, War Room. This is something that you can actually see week 1, week 2. You can see all the trades, the transactions, the holdouts. It's kind of like a note keeper for you to see what's going on there. And that is it. That's season mode. That is what is coming. And it looks so cool and it looks so awesome. And I can't wait to make, teams and play season games with my own personal team, but also with like the Browns, and do like a Green Bay Packers series, and do a New England Patriots series, and really try and have some fun time of season. So seasons are back. If you missed it, it's better than ever. If you hated it, now it's worth playing. Madden Mobile 20 is looking huge on the upside. Leave a like and subscribe. Join my Discord in the description, in the pinned comment. Come hang out with us in the chat. Talk with us. We got ranks, we got prizes, we got giveaways. So much fun. Love you so much. Catch you in the next video, slappers. Face cam coming back, baby. Just you wait. Love you so much. Peace out.